Welcome to Relax and Learn Medical, your peaceful place to unwind and discover fascinating facts about the human body. Today, we're learning about the incredible world of the right side of your brain, the creative, intuitive, and imaginative powerhouse that often goes unnoticed in our logic-driven world. You're about to hear 140 amazing facts about the right hemisphere of the brain. Facts that will surprise you, inspire you, and maybe even help you tap into your own creativity and inner genius. Whether you're here to study, relax, or just feed your curiosity, you're in for a journey through the side of your brain that sees beyond numbers and words. Let's get started. Creative powerhouse. The right brain is responsible for artistic creativity. It processes visual imagery and spatial relationships. It helps us understand and appreciate music. Drawing skills rely heavily on the right brain. The right brain sees the whole picture, not just the parts. Abstract thinking is a right brain function. It helps us imagine what doesn't yet exist. Storytelling and visualization come from the right brain. Architects use their right brain for visualizing structures. Right brain thinkers are often called outside the box. Right brain activity spikes during improvisational music. Poets often have dominant right brain traits. Actors use their right brain for empathy and emotional memory. Imagination is a key function of the right brain. Right brain dominant people tend to excel in drama and the arts. Painting and sculpture awaken the right hemisphere. Metaphorical and symbolic thinking are processed on the right. Humor appreciation is largely a right brain task. Photographers rely on the right brain for composition. Abstract art speaks directly to the right brain. Spatial and sensory genius. It helps you understand maps and spatial navigation. The right brain lets you rotate objects in your mind. You can parallel park thanks to your right brain. It helps you recognize faces instantly. It processes non-verbal communication, like gestures. The sense of direction lives in the right brain. Your right hemisphere understands body language. Dancers rely on the right brain for movement awareness. Athletes activate their right brain to sense space and motion. 3D visualization skills come from the right brain. It controls the left side of your body. The right brain processes music rhythms and melodies. It helps interpret emotional tone in voices. The right brain contributes to depth perception. Tactile recognition of objects involves the right brain. Massage therapists use right brain spatial skills. Pilots need strong right brain function for visual navigation. Surgeons visualize anatomy using right brain perception. Right brain senses texture, balance, and pressure. You feel your way through a puzzle using your right brain. Music and rhythm. Music activates the right hemisphere more than the left. Melody is primarily processed on the right side. Children who play music strengthen their right brain. The right brain recognizes tone and pitch. It helps identify musical instruments by sound. You remember jingles because of your right brain. Musicians use their right hemisphere for emotional expression. Drummers engage the right brain to keep rhythm. Singing a song you forgot the words to uses your right brain. Right brain damage can impair music recognition. Music therapy stimulates the right hemisphere. Composing original music is a right brain task. Improvisational jazz relies heavily on right brain flow. Right brain dominant people often play music by ear. You sway to music instinctively via right brain processing. Emotional responses to music are right brain driven. Babies show right brain activity when hearing lullabies. Dance and music are deeply interconnected through the right brain. Some stroke patients can't speak but can still sing, right brain. Choir singers show enhanced right brain connectivity. Emotion and intuition. Emotional intelligence lives in the right hemisphere. Empathy is processed mostly on the right side. The right brain decodes facial expressions. Crying while watching a movie? That's your right brain. Intuition and gut feelings originate in the right brain. Compassion and human connection rely on right brain wiring. Daydreaming is a right brain activity. You feel inspiration with your right brain. Meditation enhances right brain function. Right brain thinkers are often highly sensitive to moods. Spiritual experiences light up the right hemisphere. People with strong right brain activity often feel more connected to nature. Emotional storytelling triggers the right brain. Feeling, seen, or understood happens in the right brain. Mirror neurons for empathy are right brain dominant. Artists often say they feel a piece rather than think it. The right brain contributes to moral and ethical decision-making. The right brain processes sadness, awe, and wonder. Many healers and counselors are right brain dominant. Intuition often appears before logic, thanks to the right brain. Science, studies, and mind-blowing facts. Betty Edwards' book, Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain, revolutionized art education. Dr. Jill Bolte Taylor's stroke revealed deep insights into right brain consciousness. The right hemisphere processes information in parallel, all at once. It prefers holistic, big-picture thinking. The left brain is linear, the right brain is simultaneous. Right brain dominant people are often visual learners. fMRI scans show increased right brain activity in artists and musicians. Studies show children under 5 are mostly right brain dominant. Meditation increases right brain gray matter. Creativity peaks when the right brain is engaged. Brainwave states like alpha and theta are associated with right brain dominance. Dyslexia and ADHD often involve unusual right brain wiring. Dreaming happens mostly in the right hemisphere. Right brain activity increases during spiritual visions or mystical experiences. Babies show right brain dominance in early development. Damage to the right hemisphere can affect social awareness. Split brain studies proved different consciousness in each hemisphere. The right brain doesn't process time like the left, it lives in the now. People with strong right brain activity often resist rigid rules. Right brain thinkers are more likely to enjoy ambiguity. Learning, memory, and creativity. Visual memory is stored primarily in the right brain. It helps recall locations, colors, and images. You remember dreams using your right brain. Visual note-taking stimulates right brain memory. Using mind maps engages the right brain. Sketching while studying helps right brain learners. Story-based learning taps into right brain retention. Mnemonics that use images are right brain friendly. Language tone, not words, is a right brain job. Sign language interpretation involves the right hemisphere. The right brain is more spontaneous. It helps connect unrelated ideas creatively. Many inventors describe flashes of insight, right brain at work. Original thinking comes from right brain synthesis. You solve puzzles visually using the right brain. Right brain thinkers tend to be better at improvising. Abstract math relies on right brain visualization. Riddles and jokes rely on the right brain to get it. Roleplay and acting stimulate the right hemisphere. Visualizing success before an event is a right brain tool used by athletes. Personality traits and fun facts. Right brain people are often more open-minded. They prefer creativity over routine. They are sensitive to color, texture, and environment. They often think in pictures. They may dislike strict schedules. They enjoy metaphor, fantasy, and symbolism. They often talk with their hands. They tend to feel the vibe of a room instantly. They may doodle during meetings. Right brainers often dream vividly. They may prefer silence while thinking. They are more likely to trust their instincts. They enjoy exploring ideas with no fixed outcome. They are good at connecting with animals and nature. They're often drawn to abstract or surreal art. They value emotional authenticity. Right brain thinkers may struggle in rigid, rule-based systems. They often enjoy fantasy books or magical realism. They find beauty in imperfection. They see the world not as it is, but as it could be. Wasn't that incredible? The right side of the brain is truly a wonder, blending imagination, music, emotion, and intuition into the very essence of who we are. Thank you for joining us here on Relax and Learn Medical. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of discovery.